just tell us about the importance of the Travers, even though this year it's in a slightly different date to normal?
Well, thanks, Laura, for having me on. And yeah, it's a very different scenario here in Saratoga, racing without spectators, but we're so thankful that we're able to hold these races. It's the most important meet in North America. And the Travers is one of the most historic races in North America. It's known as the Midsummer Derby here at 10 furlongs for 3-year-olds. And this year it's in a very unique position. Usually it falls after the Triple Crown, and we're getting those runners that have established themselves. This year, we've run the Belmont Stakes as the first leg of the Triple Crown, and here we are now about to run the Travers with a month leading into the Kentucky Derby. It's a very different scenario, but so thankful to be racing, and it's a really great field.
It is a really great field, and you've got the horse who looks like he's the best 3-year-old around at the moment, Tis the Law. What are the vibes from his connections going into this? Are they happy?
Yeah, he's trained by Barkley Tagg, who's been down this road before with another New York bred, Funnyside, who captured 2/3 of the Triple Crown, unfortunately did not win the Belmont, and then got sick and couldn't compete in the Travers. So they're having a little bit of redemption here in that Tis the Law, a New York bred, won the Belmont Stakes for Barkley and Saratoga stable, and now here they are going into the Travers as the morning line favorite for this race. He set a little bit of history. When he won the Belmont, he was the first New York bred since 1882 to win the Belmont Stakes. He drew acclaim from Governor Como, who mentioned the horse in his daily meetings online here. And he's very much the local hero. Saratoga is a Saratoga-based partnership. It's a very small town here, 28,000 people in Saratoga Springs, but you walk down the main street, they're selling Tis the Law face masks and Tis the Law t-shirts. This is their horse, and they really want him to win.
Oh, I want him to win as well. I also want a Tis the Law face mask. Who's looking like the main danger at the moment? Do we think it's Uncle Chuck?
Very much so. Uncle Chuck is lightly raced. He won the Wassail Derby last out. It was a small field, 4 horses, but he beat Thousand Words that day, who came back to beat Honor AP on the weekend here in the Shared Belief at Del Mar. Uncle Chuck is a very big horse, very long striding. 1.25 miles would seem to hit him between the eyes. The question is, he's done what he's done against small fields. Can he now come up against a field of 8 while traveling his talent in just a 3rd career start? It's a big ask, but Bob Baffert's a Hall of Fame trainer. He's won this race on 3 occasions, and he brought Arrogate here, who set a track record when he won the Travers. So it's a man who knows how to travel a horse and win.
And what about the other grade 1s on the card on Saturday? Who are the real standouts in those races?
You know, we've got the Longings Test, which is for sophomore fillies. And again, Baffert looms large in this one with Gamine, who won the Acorn last out by 18 3/4 lengths. Just demolished a field at Belmont and was phenomenal. She's a $1.8 million purchase. And there's something special about watching a horse that brought $1.8 million at auction train in the morning. I went out every morning at Belmont to see her, and she's leggy, she covers ground, and she really dominated a quality field. She'll take on Perfect Alibi, who's a perfect 2 for 2 here at Saratoga and was a grade 1 winner in the Spinaway last year. She's looking to get on track for Hall of Fame trainer Mark Cassey. It's going to be a tall order. It's there's not quite as much of a speed test for Gamine up front, so she may have things her own way. But from this race, we'll see, can she validate that Acorn performance and perhaps step up to 9 furlongs next out in the Kentucky Oaks?
Yeah, she looks like one of the more exciting horses we've seen over there in a while. She just looks brilliant. And what about the grade 1 Ballerina? How's that looking?
So we have returning hero Come Dancing for trainer Carlos Martin, who put in the race of her life last year to win here and break through at the grade 1 level. It was one of the moments of the meet. Very well-liked connections, and she really stepped forward. She's not had the best of starts to her year this year. She stretched out a little bit at Oaklawn. That wasn't for her. She didn't fire last out. She's going to face Serengeti Empress, who was the 2019 Kentucky Oaks winner. And Serengeti Empress has a lot of speed, but she's been running in route races. So it'll be interesting to see what she does going 7 furlongs here on Saturday. She has done 7 furlongs at Saratoga before. She finished second in the test to Kafefe, who is a very serious champion speed filly.